Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of GTA Online Did You Know? And today, did you know that you can actually have 7 vehicles out at one time in online? That's a crazy amount of vehicles that you can have out at once. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to do it and which vehicles you can actually do this with. Now, I'm sure if you've just been playing the game for a decent amount of time, you probably have known you can have maybe like 2 or 3 vehicles out at the same time, but you probably didn't know you could have up to 7. Now, the only downside is that a few of them don't actually stick around. So if you do drive away or something, they will probably despawn. But let's go ahead and run through the list. We'll start with the ones that will always be around, the ones that will stick, the ones that will have an icon actually on your mini-map. First off, your personal vehicle. We all know this. This is the vehicle that you choose, that you drive around from your garages. This one is clearly going to have the personal vehicle icon on the map, or if you have one of the new special vehicles, you may have the special icon. But this personal vehicle category unfortunately does sort of conflict with the special vehicles and the helicopters and planes in your hangar. So that's all one sort of category. For the sake of the video, I just have like a random car from my garage. Number 2, your Avenger or your MOC. I have my MOC out, but you could obviously alternate it with the Avenger. This is something you call through the interaction menu if you own one, and it will spawn and it will show a little icon on the map, and you will have it pretty much until you either return it or someone destroys it. If I'm near a location that I know has an MOC or an Avenger spawn point, then I will definitely call that in because it's always nice to have that option. The third vehicle that shows up, your Pegasus vehicle. Now, you might not have used your Pegasus vehicles in quite some time if you are buying all these other new vehicles, because the Pegasus vehicles, they kind of suck and they're kind of old. But you can call them, doesn't matter which, I just call the Buzzard, and it will spawn on your map, and you will have the icon on the map that shows whatever vehicle it is. Now, the fourth vehicle, your CEO vehicle. If you are a CEO, if you have the option to become a CEO in your interaction menu, you can call a CEO vehicle. And I'm going to call the free Buzzard because that's one of the most useful ones, but you can call any of the other vehicles that are in the list, and it'll pop up right next to you, and it will have the icon, and it will never go away unless you quit out your CEO organization. That's the only downside to this one. But as long as you're a CEO throughout your session, that vehicle, unless it gets blown up, obviously, will stay right there. Now, the vehicles that you can have out at the same time as all these other ones, but they don't really show up on the map when you're in them, and they will disappear if you go away. The first one, the Merriweather Helicopter. If you call Merriweather, you can actually get them to deliver a helicopter for you. It's the helicopter pickup, but you can kill the pilot and take the helicopter for yourself. It shows up on the map when you call it in, but once you kill the pilot, it stops showing up on the map, and once you do drive far enough away, it will despawn. But you can have it out, and I thought that was kind of cool if you're going for some sort of, ultimate vehicle picture setup. Bust out the Merriweather Helicopter. The other one, if you can become a CEO, you have this option, call your assistant, and there's a luxury helicopter you can call. In the same manner of the Merriweather Helicopter, you have to let it land, and then you kill the pilot, and you take it, and it is yours. And similar to the Merriweather one, it shows up on the map when you call it in. Once you kill the pilot, it stops showing up on the map, and same thing with the Merriweather one. If you fly away or drive away, it will despawn. But it's another one, so that's number 6. And then number 7, the final one, your Yacht Helicopter. Now, some people may not have this because they don't own a yacht, but if you own a yacht, you can get your Yacht Helicopter and have it in this mix. Now, the Yacht Helicopter is somewhat similar to the last two. You can call your captain and have it spawn, but it only spawns near your yacht, so you're gonna have to go out and get it, or you can alternatively just fly it off of your yacht. That's what I did, and it doesn't show up on the map as like your personal vehicle, even though I think it should, because you paid freaking $10 million for the yacht, right? It should be considered some sort of personal vehicle, but it's not, unfortunately, and if you do fly away or drive away, it will despawn, unfortunately. But that is 7 vehicles, different vehicles, that you can have out at the same time. Now, unfortunately, only 4 of them will stick around, but that's still a lot. You can have 4 vehicles on the map that will never disappear unless they get destroyed. So that is it with the video. Hopefully this is something that you did not know in GTA Online, and hopefully if you want, you can take some really dope pictures using 7 of your own vehicles. But thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content. Subscribe for this series every Saturday. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.